Okay, so this is a how-to video, how to navigate through each subject page. I picked math particularly because math is the one that is really has links. I put virtual manipulatives for the kids to use during math, so they can click on each of these pictures. This one is a multiplication chart. It's a really fun, entertaining video about multiplication. This is a hundreds chart, a number line. This is a digital calculator and a clock. So all these things are available for the kids when they're doing their assignments. Again, these are resources. I haven't put much in there yet because I was going to put the math stuff in there, but I just put it in the banner. And these are some family support you can click on. This is live learning. We really necessarily don't use this yet. Usually this kids gets here so they can do a Google Meet. And since we really don't get out of our Google Meet, we're not really using this, so you don't have to worry about that. This one with my teacher, when they're with me, I might have things that I want them to do within Canvas. So they'll click here for this apple. They, if they're on their own, they should never be in with my teacher, only when they're with me. So for their asynchronous days, I decided to have pictures. So day 3 is a palm tree. Day 4 is a 4-leaf clover. Day 5 is fries. And I also put underneath for each group what their day 3, day 4, and day 5 is, just in case um, you forget or it gets confusing. Right here is how to go back to the homeroom page if need be. So let's click on the palm tree. When they go to, depending on the day, they'll have the learning objectives here. I would say this, I think I'm gonna get past doing the learning objectives for each day. I think I'm just gonna have one page for the learning objectives for all 3 days. So if you don't see it for day 4, day 5, don't freak out. I think I'm gonna have to kind of change that. But this is the learning objectives for day 3 and what they're gonna work on, materials they might need. So you're just gonna click next. And you're going to just click next. The kid's going to do whatever is asked of them on here. This is a game. And they basically just going to click next until they get to this stop sign. And then they can go back home. Now they could keep going next, and it will definitely take them to day 4, but just have them stop at the stop sign, go home. The next day they can go to the 4-leaf clover. And if you notice, each day for day 3, every day had a tree. For day 4, every day will have a 4-leaf clover. And for day 5, it will be a fry symbol. Like I said, they click next, they'll read it, submit assignment up here, and just follow the directions for that. Again, you'll click through. You have to take a quiz, you'll click that. And basically when they get to the stop sign is when you'll know they are done for the day. Again, if you guys want to know about submitting assignments, I think there's a video about that, but they will have to click that. And then go next till they'll says you're done for math for today. Another thing I want to show you guys is I have 3 things available in the navigation. I added assignments because I feel like the to-do list can get a little confusing. This is upcoming assignments, and you can look at the due dates when they're due. And when it says available until, I might make things available past the due date, so that's why that is there, just to give you, if you need extra time. But usually it's available until when the due date is there. And these are undated assignments. And when it says undated, I didn't really put a date by them, but they are assignments that have to be done. They might not necessarily have a due date or available date. So that's why it says undated assignments. There's upcoming assignments, and right now I don't have any assignments for right now. But then if they had assignments that were due, you'll see a list of that too. This is the discussions. We had money in everyday lives discussion. This is where they can get to discussions. That should also be in the assignments, but if kids want to just go to see a discussion, they can come here. So I'm going to go back home, but I'm also going to go to the dashboard, and I'm going to go into literacy for a minute. So I'm going to go literacy. This is how mine look, but this is how my page look, but I want to go into student view. I have not updated my banner for literacy, but I will. Again, these are their their little icons for what days to go on. The apples were with me. Here's an assignments, and I wanted to show you this because this one has upcoming assignments, and then it has undated assignments here, and then past assignments. So these are assignments that were already done, or the due date is past. It's basically closed. I haven't graded all these yet, and unless I have it for the kids to see their grades, you wouldn't see a grade, but you can see the points that it's worth. So I hope that is helpful for you guys and moving forward and seeing what assignments your kids have. Like I said, the to-do chart tends to get a little confusing, so that's how you navigate through each subject page.